don't stress out about Dubai, fam. Okay? They're gonna be okay because they got bouncer. Bouncers giving the Iranian government 24 hours, fam. Right? To apologize and to stop sending those damn drones and missiles.
You got 24 hours. I got the files. Now listen, I know the whole shebang and it's dark, akhi. One thing about Bouncer, he finds out everything. Close from the source. The source, when I say the source. Now look, I'm gonna give 24 hours, so look, let's keep this one at 2 p.m.
These man might have had a revolution back in the day, fam. But are they internet ready?
Yeah? Bro, I need you to be internet ready. Because at 2 p.m.
Bouncer's gonna be like, you got 24 hours before I expose your coordinates, yeah? I'm gonna expose the coordinates and your baby mums as well, fam. I don't know if he does that. I feel like it'll be some ghetto shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie, that's probably some shit Shade Borough would do, do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, man, it's dark, man. I see the Shade Borough, they posted something, and I see everyone starting to be like, rah, this can't be true. Bro, wait till you actually hear these story, and you know what? Mind games, man. Mind games. There's a lot of mind games. There's a lot of people that's involved. So, yeah, man. Man, it's dark.
I feel like if there was a black guy hiding with the Irainians and that in the bunkers and that, Shade Borough would expose it first. I can't lie to you.
Shade Borough, you got 24 hours. Listen, see what you lot are doing is disgusting, like disgusting. Look, I'll be honest with you. Have some shame. Have some shame. And not only that, you got 24 hours. There's more stuff I'm going to reveal about you, and obviously he's online, so I don't want you guys' online information.
They'd probably expose the coordinates first. I can't lie to you, man. That's according to Bouncer, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's according to Bouncer. Yeah, nah, but in all seriousness though, yeah, like when you deep it, bro, it's kind of mad what's happening in Dubai right now. Who would have thought? Out of all the places, you know, Dubai is supposed to be one of the safest places in the world. Like, you can literally go anywhere, leave your phone, go home, come back, your phone's gonna be there, bro. And now it's basically the same thing. You know, your phone's still gonna be there, but this time it's gonna be hit by a missile or a drone. So it's gonna be a bit... You might see it on Facebook Marketplace being sold as slightly used, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much the same. And your watches still ain't getting stolen, which is a good thing actually, because now you can keep the exact time on how many minutes left you got until the missile comes, bro. Or until the freaking drone hits your hotel window. And before any of you guys are coming at me in the comments saying, oh, you're so insensitive, you don't care, bro. I care, okay? This situation isn't good, bro. It's concerning. It's stressful for me, you know why? I'm thinking about all the BBL bandits that go out to Dubai, right? To them porta parties, bro. That's the only shit they're supposed to be dealing with, fam. Yeah? Porta potty parties, whatever them bullshits are. Not these freaking drone strikes. I'm just thinking about these poor BBL bandits, bro. In the penthouse suite. They're about to do the deed. They're ready, you know what I'm saying? They're just looking up, waiting, trying to embrace the impact. Oh my days. It's all brown. All I see is brown. You know what I'm saying? He's already done it, but it's like, bro, now you're blinded, fam. You have to wipe the eyes, fam. I still see brown. Okay, now I see smoke and fire. Okay, this is good. They're running out the doors, trying to go in the lift, but the lift is freaking hit by a drone as well. So you have to go take the stairs and shit. You're slipping and sliding. You know what I'm saying? They run down the stairs and shit with baby oil and the freaking, you know, the eyes and shit. And just when you thought it was safe, fam, you go downstairs, you see a random guy from Bradford, fam, pull up in his rental. Hey, yo, babes, do you want to pull up in my Audi RS4, fam? Just revving that engine. Freaking like stagnating and shit. Just revving his engine and shit, and you're looking at him and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take my chances with the freaking Hellstorm missiles. I ain't even dealing with that shit. Now they run down the street. The guy's pulling up again. Hey, yo, babes, what going, fam? I got the Audi RS. He's just super persistent. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. What do I have to lose? You know what I'm saying? Let me get in the freaking rental. So you get in the rental now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're driving down Dubai and shit. You're evading the chaos, the day traders, the crypto scammers, the jewelers, everyone, bro. You're swerving in and out, blood. It's just super freaking scary, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not trying to target women, okay? I love women, right? My ex-girlfriend was literally a woman. I have to put a disclaimer on there because it's 2026, okay? Apparently anything is possible nowadays. So you have to always specify. But regardless, yeah, there are guys out there right now who are acting a fool, okay, and they're struggling. So my heart goes out to them as well, okay, equally to the women and the guys. It goes out because it's a sad time. I understand that this is a very, you know, weird, rare situation. Dubai is not usually like this. But when you're looking at it logically and objectively, a country that really doesn't have no form of protection apart from a US military base, you don't really have like a strong, hardened army in that. And the region that you're in is consistently notorious for having war and chaos and violence. Like, you know, it was bound to happen eventually, right? And on top of that, they got some sort of US military base on their territory, which you would assume that, like, if a military base is in your country, it would give you some form of protection. But in actuality, this conflict has just shown that you're more likely to become a target, because the US military base isn't there to necessarily protect you. It's there to protect the US interests within the region. And the crazy thing is, like, Dubai, I don't even think wanted this war in the first place. Like, they didn't want to be involved in this conflict. The reason they ended up getting targeted is not only because they have a US military base within their country, but also I feel like, and again, this is just my opinion, my observation, I feel like Iran knows that, like, Dubai and the Gulf states, the GCC countries, they all are pivotal to America's economy. They have loads of investment in America. They invest billions into the US economy. And again, this is just my opinion, right? But I feel like the strategy from Iran is to try and hurt the US's economy, try and affect the US's money, as well as their relationship with the regional partners. Because by Iran striking these countries are going to get mad. Like, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, they're going to apply pressure on the US. And maybe if they, you know, looked into deals now, it's going to affect their deals going forward. They might hesitate to, you know, put as much investment into the US, considering the fact that, you know, they can't guarantee their protection. I think it also does, like, hurt economies, because a lot of them now are kind of trying to go more on the tourist route, the tourism type of, you know, economy base. So obviously, like, you know, these drone strikes, these missile strikes, they're not going to be good for tourism. So I think that's another reason. They're trying to drain in the long term. They're trying to hurt their economy in the long term, I guess. And I'm not saying this is the only effect that this will have. It definitely can't be ignored. This war isn't really benefiting America like that. They might be looking at it from an angle like, if they control Iran, they can be able to put pressure on China and that. I think all it does is kind of exhaust the resources a bit. America's a big country, right? But no one's too big to fail. No empire in human history has ever lasted forever. They always fall eventually. And I feel like this kind of raw power strength can only take you so far. Like, you saw the Soviet Union, USSR during the Cold War. Eventually they collapsed because they kept overextending their resources. They just kept, you know, funding and supporting wars. And they were getting sanctioned heavily to the point where it's like, you're not making enough money to upkeep all of these wars. So yeah, it's just mad to think. And before I end this video, I just want to let everybody know that there are people in Dubai right now who are scared. They can't leave. They are unable to leave the country. And I'm not talking about those kafala workers, you know what I'm saying, the immigrant workers. We're not talking about those people, because you guys don't care about them, let's be real. So much so that most of these guys have already swiped off the video. As soon as I said immigrant workers, they swiped off the video. You know what I'm saying? It's very disappointing, guys. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative and educational. And if you want more of these type of videos, please like and share and subscribe to the channel. And a disclaimer, I'll be cracking jokes, so don't take everything too seriously.
I've given out 24 hours. You might all hear something before 24 hours because the boy Bounce has got the files. But you might not know, but 2 p.m. you're about to see a full breakdown. Comment the word ready. Go comment the word ready now. Go watch the full YouTube with the speculations and with certain clues. Yeah? Or go to YouTube and type in Bouncer. Ahe.